What's up guys, Cube Ninja here. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my cube collection. As you can see, there is no cubes here on these stands, also here in the corner of the screen right there. So there is no cubes because I don't want to give spoilers. So first off, we're going to start with 3x3. So I'm going to show you my three actual 3x3s, and then also I've got a lot of like 3x3 shape mods. So yeah, I'm gonna show the normal ones first. I've got 3 cubes. This is the GAN 356 Hammond. This is my main. I got the GAN iCarry and just a I think it's GAN XS pieces with like an off-brand Amazon Rubik's Cube from QY Toys. That's the core, but I think it has GAN XS pieces, and it actually turns decently, so that's nice. So yeah, let's get on to the shape mods. So I've got some laying here. So first one being the 3x3 Lego. This is not really a shape mod. Like this is also not a shape mod, just a tiny 3x3. Next up we've got the Malin Clover, and this is also just a 3x3. If you take the edge out, you can see that it's just a 3x3 with a 3x3 core inside. So yeah, and I like to put in the corner last because that's easier. Just put in the edge and then the corner. I think I do that. I don't know what I did last time. Yeah, just like that. That's pretty easy. So next up we have my round 3x3. It's like just a 3x3, but like PLL. So let me just do a T-perm or a J-perm. Sorry, don't affect it because they're all the same pieces on the top layer. What you can have is center flips, and I don't know how to do a 90-degree center flip. I do know how to do a 180-degree center flip, but yeah. So next one is, I think it's like a windmill cube or something. It doesn't turn that good, but it's also just a 3x3, but the corners are edges. So this is a corner, and this is a edge. You can see from the top. These are edges, and these are corners. So next up, I'm gonna have to do this. We have the Pandora cube with stickers, not stickerless. This is just a 3x3, as you can see. Edges, center, and corners. So if you do a T-perm on it, it's gonna look a bit weird, but it looks just like on a 3x3. And it turns decently, but it's like it gets under your fingernails, and that's not good if you want to speed solve it. So yeah. Next up we have the rectangular 3x3. So as you can see, it seems a bit weird with like these lines, but this is an edge, this is an edge, this is an edge, this is an edge, this is a corner, 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 and corner, just like that. Turns a bit weird, but it is a 3x3. Next up we have the Axis cube. Yes, this is just a 3x3. If you look closely, this is the center. These are the edges, and these are corners, and it turns just like a 3x3. Yeah. Okay, next up I have one more 3x3 shape mod, and I think this is the Fisher cube, or it's the windmill cube, and that last one that was the windmill cube was the Fisher cube. I don't really know, but I think this is the Fisher. This has a lot of spring noises, but it turns decently. Not that good, but also not bad. So these are just edges. These are edge. This edge. This edge. These are corners. So yeah. Next up, I'm gonna show my puppet cube. So first, I'm gonna show all the shape mods, and after that, I'm gonna show my mains. So we have the puppet cube 1. I have solved this cube, but it's sometimes it's really hard. So, and I haven't solved this cube. I'm just like turning the slice layers. So yeah, those are my puppet cubes. Next up, we have my Pyraminxes. Actually, no, I'm gonna do these folding cubes first. These are like 2 cubes that you can fold open to make like a star and stuff. So yeah, this one is just the same with a different color and different pattern. So yeah, now my plants. Okay, next up, this Nautilus shell cube, I think it's called. It's like a weird, like a little snail house or something, and it's just a 1x2x3, so it's pretty easy to solve. Next up we have the sliding cube. I did a video where I tried solving this, and it's really easy to just move over pieces. So you just move the spot over where it needs to go, insert it, and move the spot back, and then it's just done. So yeah, that is the slider cube. Next up we have my Pyraminxes. I have 2 Pyraminxes. One is like the crystal Pyraminx, and one is my main Pyraminx, but it's not that good, so I did just order some cubes. I got a new magnetic cube, magnetic Pyraminx, a new 3x3 magnetic also. It's the Moyu Otter 3v5, and a mat, because I don't have a mat yet, and a new 5x5. So, oops, that was my Pyraminx collection. Now on this cube, I only have 1 cube. As you can see, it's also really bad. It's like the Moyu Melong's cube, and it makes spring noises and it's really loud. And algorithms on this is pretty hard. So yeah, that's my cube, and now on the square one. I just have a Moyu Melong square one because I think I don't really do square one, so I know how to solve it, but I don't really do square one. So it's not magnetic. It corner cuts a bit, like when you do halfway, it doesn't. And I think just listen to the sound. So smooth. That's what I like about it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really do square one. I can do some algorithms, like a corner swapping algorithm. It's like this: when you have 2 corners in the front, 2 corner pairs in the front, you just do an algorithm to solve them. And then the cube's not really solved, but now it is. Next up, I'm gonna show you my 2x2. I only have 1 2x2. I have the YJ MGC 2x2, and I think it's the best 2x2 on the market for just like, what is it? I think $15, but I bought it for $6 on like on the weird website. So yeah, I think it's a win-win for me. Yeah, I don't really do 2x2 that much, but yeah, I do it. So next up we have my 4x4s. I have 2, so I'm gonna show you them. One is my main, one is not. Which one do you guess is my main? If you choose this one, you're right. So this one is just like my first 4x4. It's really loose, and you can just easily take it apart and insert the pieces back in if my cube wants to today. Just like that. And it's really loud, and as you can see, it's not that good. So after that, I just bought like the best 4x4 on the market, with which is the YJ MGC 4x4, and I think it's really good. I loosened it by half a turn. No, not half turn. 1/4 of a turn, because it was pretty tight when it was out of the box. And it has factory lube, because I don't have loops yet. So yeah, those are my 4x4s. Next up, I'm gonna show my 5x5. As I said earlier in this video, I'm gonna get a new 5x5. So I just got this like off-brand 5x5 that doesn't really turn that good. Yeah, but it turns, so I've done a couple solves on this, but I'm gonna get a new one so I can speed solve with this. So yeah, that was my 5x5, and also my 6x6 is my biggest cube. And this one is magnetic, because I just wanted to get a magnetic 6x6. It's not pillowed, as you can see, and yeah, it's not that loose. It's I think it's a YJ brand, but I don't know the name. Wait, I can show you the box and I can look. This is the box. I don't know the name, guys. Sorry. It's from YJ, but I don't know what cube it is. It's made in China. So yeah. And what you're hearing inside of the box is just a manual still in there. And you can see my other cube here. So yeah, that's my 6x6. Next up, I think this is the last one, is my Megaminx. I don't really do Megaminx, so I just have like the plain old Meilong Megaminx. And it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's not magnetic, so it's pretty disappointing, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that was my cube collection, and as you can see, or not see, I have this nice cube cover that's really big in comparison to my plant. So yeah, that was my cube collection. So yeah, Cube Ninja out.